this site. I'd also like to take this opportunity, as Mike did, to congratulate the members, the UAW members of Local 5960 in Lake Orion. I know that there's been a lot of different pronunciations of the Orion, like Orion, and all kinds of different pronunciations of that facility. It's a Lake Orion facility in Michigan. It's a good facility. It's got a great workforce. It's got people that need jobs, just like our members, our 3,000 members do here at this site. So not taking anything away from them, I must say that they did a fantastic job with regard to compiling a great team. Very clearly they had all of their elected leaders on board and all of their business community on board. And with the incentive package that site received, very clearly they had the politicians on board that had the checkbooks capable of being able to go ahead and write the incentives necessary to bring that product to Springfield or to Orion. I honestly believe that was the difference. It wasn't, to me, it wasn't, certainly wasn't the difference between the plants, because if it was, that product would have been here in Springfield. This is the only facility that could build that small car product today without doing anything, without making one capital investment. So again, congratulations to the team in Lake Orion. I talked to the chairman of Lake Orion here 10 minutes ago, congratulated him and his team, and obviously they're very happy about the, his name is Mike Dunn, and he's a Class A guy. I've worked with him throughout the years, and congratulate him and his team and his UAW members at that plant for a job well done. To the workers of Spring Hill, I have a message for you. You didn't lose this product. This happened to be not a good match for this particular site, I guess. And clearly the incentives that were offered by the state of Tennessee weren't enough to go ahead and put us over the edge. But I will say this, that's not going to stop us from moving full speed forward in the future. We do have a future at this site. As I said, this isn't like we've got an old facility with a dilapidated equipment and a workforce that won't do anything. We've got a world-class workforce. It's a highly trained workforce. There's tens of thousands of hours that have been dedicated to each and every one of you, and you are truly the best at what you do. You're car building professionals. And I will tell you that our site is one that you shouldn't have to push very hard to be able to market. This is a site that can build anything in the world that we want to build. It has the technology that, as I said earlier, that's very flexible, that we can build anything. We have been dubbed a standby site here by General Motors, and that doesn't change with today's announcement. We stand by waiting for the economy to improve or one of General Motors' products to get hot and take off, and we're going to end up in a position where we stand ready to be able to build that product. As Mike said, we look forward to working with all of the officials that you see in front of you here today. We're going to broaden those relationships. We're going to strengthen the efforts, and we're going to do nothing but work even harder with all of you, with the team members of this facility, and we truly look forward in being in front of you again someday in the very near future with a positive announcement for this site. I thank you all for coming. It's been an honor to be here today. Mike and I are going to be available for questions and answers at the end, but it is my profound honor to be able to go ahead and announce our next speaker. We have Representative Ty Cobb, who has been a great support to this plant and the workforce here. It's an honor to have him come up here and speak. Ty.
Well, I'll tell you, it was disappointing receiving the news that we did not get the product for the small car. But I can tell you, I think of many good things. The first thing I want to say is that I'm proud to see the working relationship here of both management and labor working together, because they're caring about the people, putting the people Also, I think it speaks volumes, just support locally that we've had from the county commission, city council, Mayor Dinwiddie here in Spring Hill. Everybody has worked together, and there's a bright future ahead in Spring Hill. The other part that we have to look at is the unemployment factor. The last report we had was that it was around 15%. So I think where we go from here is right now, starting today, working with our local Genesee Workforce Alliance, Jan McKeel and her staff, and doing all we can to help these workers out here, make sure that they have something while they're laid off. We're starting that process right now, hopefully to have a location where we can, if it's not here in the UAW Hall, maybe in the Northfield building, where we can quickly get them back on their feet. Lastly, I'll close by speaking to the workers here. I'm always here for you. It's a disappointing day, but we know the future's bright. You're in my thoughts and prayers, and I'm telling you right now, I'll be at this UAW Hall whenever you need me. Just call on me. I also want to thank our Congressman Davis for being very instrumental in Washington, calling Fred Henderson and communicating, having a good communication relationship down the chain. The key to success there is good communication, and we've had that from our elected leaders down to the local level. So we'll continue to work hard. Thank you for all your hard work and